So one of the first things I noticed whenever this filament arrived is it's very well packaged. As you can see, there's a silica gel pack and it's vacuum packed into this plastic, as is quite standard now with most companies, and it also comes in a cardboard box just about big enough for the spool filament, which actually seems to protect it pretty well. I'm just going to go ahead and say that this marbles filament was sponsored to me by StrongHero Filaments, but I have also bought rolls in the past and I'm extremely happy with the results. The Eiffel Tower was printed in the white StrongHero filament, and the Spider-Man and the Terminator was printed in the red. I spray painted this here silver then over the top of the red. I spray painted the Eiffel Tower gold. And as you can see, the Spider-Man still has most of the original colour showing. Let's see, can we get close up here? As you can see, there's not a single layer gap. Really good adhesion with this filament. And I haven't had a single clog. Okay, so it's time to test some of the marble filament diameter now. It's important to note that this won't be as accurate because of the black chips, because they actually do protrude slightly from the surface. Alright, there we have 1.69. .74. 1.69 again. Here we have the red roll of the StrongHero filament on my custom designed spool holder. Let's check some diameters here, just to show you. Okay, it's zeroed now. .73. 1.73. 1.73. I'm not too sure if this filament, from sitting out in the air for probably about a month and a half now, has slightly affected the diameter, but it's a very consistent diameter anyway. Alright guys, so just off the printer, just printed a temperature calibration tower, and just as per usual with all the StrongHero filaments, it seems to want to print at any single temperature you give it. The only temperature that I see slight defects with is 220, but the filament is rated from 195 to 215, so that makes sense. As you can see as well with the red StrongHero filament, which I was talking about before, it also wants to print at like any single temperature that you can give it. Whereas some filaments are very, very picky about what sort of temperatures and what sort of settings you print with. But considering this here's a first print with this filament, it's pretty good. This is really cool. It's like really bristly. Feels like a wire brush. After using the hairdryer to give them a hairstyle, as you can see, it turned out absolutely phenomenal. still a bit of like movement in the hair, but it goes back to the styled state. Even though the black parts feel rough on the filament on the spool, once printed, that roughness sort of goes away and it's completely smooth.
So in summary, I must actually say I'm really impressed with StrongHero filament, as I am with all of their filaments, and I personally believe that they offer the best price for quality filament that's out there. Most of their PLA, the like the 6 colors that you've seen in the video, they're all $13 each, which is a great price. In order to get the $13, you must buy 2 of the one color, and then there's a flat $5 flat shipping rate for no matter how many filament rolls you buy. The marble filament that you see me print with in this video, I will link it in the description. It is from StrongHero's Amazon webpage, and that cost $17, which is still great considering that most marble filament from other companies costs around $25 to $30.